What's up, guys, and welcome to another One Above All guide video. In this video, we're going to be doing Storm, which is a very OP DPS character at the moment in Season 1. Yeah, if you guys want to see any more guides from me for One Above All guides like this one, then you can go in my playlist down in the description area, and you can go through the past guides I've done for Season 1 so far. And yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, you can always leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you can get posted when I do post a brand new video like this one. And yeah, hope you enjoy. So first things first, I'm going to talk about some of the combos before the live gameplay. So basically, when you are near a target, you can have the damage boost out and have your thunder on players, which will lightning strike them when you do use your E to basically get a boost in that. Then you can use your speed boost, which will slow them, right? So if you do E, it's going to slow them, of course, and then this is going to, of course, lightning strike them. So usually I like doing the electricity if it's like, say, a Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's going to come into your team, and when you do that E boost, then you're going to have some lightning strikes on him, so it's going to kill him really quick, and he's very squishy. Same thing with like a Black Panther, same thing with any characters that have a lot of mobility. You kind of want to have that electricity, in my opinion, to deal that extra damage when you do hit them, because of course you get a damage boost, and then also make sure you have that lightning strike hit them, because they're going to be weak and easier to kill while they're in your zone. Spider-Man and like Black Panther, for example, you can go on speed because it will slow them down, right, and have that fast, so you can shoot them more. But like I said, you do want that lightning strike, that lightning bolts to hit them to deal a little bit more damage, because they are going to be a little bit squishier than any other character in the game. And of course, if you're going around, say, a Winter Soldier or a Punisher, you're going to want to be careful, because they are kind of counters to her, because she's a flying character, kind of like Iron Man. So you want to watch out for those two characters. And that's why I kind of like having the speed boost on almost all the time when I'm facing them, to basically counter their damage and make it so you can't get hit as much, right? Because you use speed, you can slow them while they're in your zone, and also just move around really quick and deal that extra damage while you're moving around really quick. So it's going to be harder for them to shoot you, right? You can strafe in the air really fast when you do have your E activated. Even when you're regularly going around the map like this, then it's still faster, right? Electricity, I kind of use it for like long range and obviously close range when they are in your zone to use your E. But then again, you will be slowed down, so just make sure you have that in mind. And usually when I'm using electricity, I am around objects, because you can't really strafe in this game on Storm. When you are in electricity, it's going to be really hard, and as you can see, super slow. So if you're just doing this to try to strafe, you're going to get hit out of sky by a decent player. If you have your speed, it's going to be harder, of course, for them to hit you. But if you have some buildings next to you, some objects, use the environment to your advantage, like a pole or something. If you have this pole that can't be destroyed, then you can play around it while you're using electricity, right? So you have some cover at least, so you can strafe into the cover rather than just be in the open and strafe. You never really want to be in the open with her. You always want to play with your objects in the map, overall. Even if you have speed on, you still want to be around objects like the environment, right? Some barriers or something. It'll always help you, and that's with any flying character, just like Iron Man as well. You never want to be in the open like this, facing people, because you will get shot out of the sky by good players, or just get focused by the whole team. Same thing with electricity. Even if you have a speed boost, you never really want to be in the open like this, right? Unless your team's winning a fight, then you can, of course. If you're feeling confident as well, then you can. But it's going to be riskier than just playing around the map. The other thing with her ultimate, I see a lot of Storms not doing this right, is they use their ultimate to go in, and then their ultimate gets countered by like a Luna Snow ult or like a Mantis ult, right? That will just counter the whole ultimate and do nothing. I mean, you can use the ultimate to, of course, right, pop the Luna Snow ult or pop the Mantis ult. You can use it purposely to, use the ult, and then you purposely go on Luna Snow or Mantis, and then they pop their ult, and then, there you go. You popped both of their ults, and or just one of their ults, and then that's one less support ult that they have. So then your team can use their ultimates. Like a Winter Soldier can use his ultimate, or like a Punisher can use his, and then they can wipe the team. Your other teammates can wipe the enemy team with their ultimates. But a lot of Storms do that, and then their team doesn't do it, or their team's not coordinated. If you're kind of playing by yourself, then you're going to want to wait until Luna Snow and Mantis use their ultimates on your team's ultimates. And the Storm ult is mainly good for getting, I would say, one pick, right? You don't really want to go and try to eliminate the whole team with the Storm ult. I mean, you can, of course. I mean, you're going to anyways, realistically, but you're mainly, for your mindset at least, try to get at least one pick. One pick is better than nothing, right, with the Storm ult, because it's going to be very picky and choosy with the, the amount of support you're facing in this game and how strong Luna Snow and Mantis' ult is, and even Cloak and Dagger's ult, it's insane how strong they are. So yeah, it's going to be very hard to kill somebody while those are up, unless they're like super low HP before, you know, the support ults go off, of course. But you're always going to want to be looking for those supports and try to kill them with the ultimate. That's what I usually do. And or if you see a DPS that's out of sight, so say if the DPS is like over here, enemy DPS, and then both the supports are down here and they're healing their teammates, but they're not really focused on the enemy, on their like DPS teammate, then you can go on the DPS teammate with the ultimate rather than on the supports. Just try to get somebody that's like, you know, by themselves a little bit and then go on them with the Storm ult, because the Storm ult does shred. Like if I do this on the robots over here, or actually if I do this on the actual player over here, bam, it just shreds really, really fast, and they're not going to have that much time to react to that, right? To get out of the ultimate, of course, because you're going to chase them down, and then there's, you know, their teammates are not going to react that fast unless they have the ultimate, right? So always try to pick out people that are far away from the enemy teammates. Right click, by the way, is, you know, just use it for, you know, bursting damage. Try to go on the supports with that right click. Try to get a good, you know, right click, and that's a kind of self-explanatory. And yeah, that's basically the most I can say while in training range. You know, I like using my E with my electricity and then using my right click, of course, while I'm in electricity, so it kind of bursts people down really fast. That's another thing. So I do my E here, you know, pop it while he's in it, do some damage, and then right click, and then just try to do as much damage as I can. And if I'm getting shot a little bit more, I switch off into wind. And yeah, try to strafe a little bit more. Also, for some reason, a lot of Storms don't know they can do this. I mean, like, maybe some people in, like, lower ranks, which is fine if you're in a lower rank, by the way. Don't care. But, you know, if you're in a lower rank or if you're, like, kind of new to Storm, a lot of players don't know this, that you can, when you do zoom out, you can get to higher ledges, right? So when you ult, the right click is using for that because, like, look, you can't get up there to high ground. If you right click, then you can get up there on high ground. And there you go, get up on high ground. So some Storms don't know that you can do that, or just new players, like I said. So just keep that in mind. It's a very simple thing. But other than that, let's get right into the live gameplay, because I don't think there's really anything else to show in training range. It's more about the live gameplay. We'll do electricity here because we're inside a building, right? So try to electricity everybody. As you can see, they're very, very low while I'm doing this. So it's easy kills. Going back on speed because, you know, Wolverine was on me for a second. Go back on electricity because it's Wolverine, so he can't really get up to me, right? And then just go on the Thor over here, which I'll just go on speed. Just for my teammates to get away from him and don't know what he's doing. But yeah, as you can see, very, very easy if you have a decent team that is going inside the buildings, and then you just, you know, once you're inside buildings, you just go on electricity. It's so easy. Go on a little bit of damage boost here because I'm not really going to be needing the speed to dodge any shots, because it looks like they don't have any pillars to do anything to me right now. Actually, the backline's getting destroyed right there, so easy E on them. Make sure to go into electricity while you are facing any brawlers. And easy kills right there as well. Don't need to go on speed, remember, unless the Iron Fist is going to be chasing me, then I need to go on speed. So very easy kills in electricity mode. If they're going to be brawling me and trying to brawl me, at least just use your E and then bam, they're all dead. I'm gonna go on speed here because Mantis is shooting me a little bit. Go to speed quick. Going to electricity. Try to get the Iron Fist. Iron Fist dead. Their Mantis did use ult, so I'm not going to use ult here. Speed because my teammate is kind of getting wrecked here, so I'm going to speed back so I don't get killed. Could use my ult here just to go on the backline now because Mantis ult is done. Gonna look for the Jeff here. Chase the Jeff out. Jeff should be dead here. Easy kill for me. Stay on speed. For the Iron Fist. Go on electricity. Do my E on the Strange. Could be easy kill. Usually when coming back from spawn, always going to use that speed to get up here. Electricity to get some extra damage to Thor. I'm going to do the electricity. I'm playing around the statue right here, so they can't really hit me as much, like the Mantis, so they don't have that many players to hit me anyways, though. Electricity. About to have my E up. Gonna do a little speed here. Do counter to Thor right here. Electricity. One more hit on him. Nope. I am just playing patient here and just using my abilities where I need to. Remember, every time when you got like support ults open, you don't really need to use your speed at all. Use your speed when you're getting hit attack though, right? So stay on speed here. Slow the enemies. I'm gonna use the environment here so I can use my electricity on the corner. Use speed again. Counter that damage. Electricity again. I give whoever's around me. Which I got the pretty sure it was Cloak and Dagger. Go on speed to chase the target. You don't really want to go in here with the Iron Fist, but you should be killable with my teammate. So easy kill. That's a good example of using your electricity right and also using your speed, right? So I E'd on the Star-Lord by myself, 2v1 or 1v2 situation, right? I killed them both. I did some electricity on the Star-Lord, got him killed really quick, and then instantly went on to the speed to, you know, get away from what magic is trying to do to me. And yeah, just move around really fast. Gonna go on speed here, try to chase down that Moon Knight. Try to go over on top of him to use my electricity. Remember, you can fly really high and, you know, thunderbolt people and everything like that. Or lightning strike people, to say, and slow them all as well. Now Star-Lord jumps me here. I'm gonna stay on speed around this corner here. Missed the right click, but that's fine. I'm gonna speed over here. Do speed first. I'm gonna go into electricity now. Try to get the Moon Knight. Moon Knight's dead. Go down a little bit. Try to see what I can shoot over here. Use speed, remember. Grappled. Speed. And that's why speed is important, right, around corners. I wasn't on speed, so I was getting shredded there. Someone is above. There's magic. I have ult here. I'm gonna do slow here. Still doing speed. So they use Cloak and Dagger. I am gonna try to get out of here with my speed. When you're indoors like this, you want to be really careful because you can get killed really quick. I'm gonna do speed again, electricity. Oh, go back to speed, get out of here. Hopefully I get healed. There we go. I'm gonna use ultimate here. Go Star-Lord ult. I can get high ground with this ult, so try to kill him. Do some damage to him. Try to go on magic here, maybe. I don't know why she's attacking me, but okay. I'm gonna do speed here for my team so I can get out of that ultimate, right? If they're near me, get speed back a little bit. I'm gonna keep shooting in it because, you know, they're all there. I'm gonna use my ult here now because Invisible wouldn't use her ult, so it's gonna be easy kills for me, should be at least. Try to get the Rocket and the other support here, which is Invisible Woman. That's both of them dead. Watch out for that ultimate. I want to be in that ultimate. I am going to go on electricity on top of them, just in case they're going to be low. Don't know what Magneto's doing. Try to go on the magic here now. Should be easy kill if I stop missing shots. He's back anyways. I'm going to go back on speed so I can play around this corner here. Electricity now for some damage boost. And yeah, right there, I just went on both the supports after the Invisible Woman used her ultimate, and it was an easy kill. Could have killed the magic, but I was just missing too much, and that's fine. Got magic in the back end of my team, so I'm gonna, you know, try to kill him. Going to go speed and then go on electricity. Try to get some damage in here. Maybe kill these supports. There we go. Right click into a lightning bolt, which is good. I'm going speed because she's pulling me down with that, so be careful. Remember, try to stay on high. Try to stay up higher more so you can stay alive. My team does have good heals here, so I am staying alive, being a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more risky. But mainly, if you don't want to be that risky, then of course play like this. Play over here. Play around the corners and try to deal as much damage as you can. Looks like Scarlet Witch went below, but that's okay. I'll just stay up here. I do have ultimate, so I'm going to pop ultimate here because we're at 85%. I'm going to hold it a little bit. They're going to use Invisible with an ult. I'm going to look for a support that I can go after and try to go after Wrecker Raccoon here. He did get away from me, which makes sense because he is Rocket. I should have went after Moon Knight. Did a right click on him. Electricity because no one's focusing me right now. It's going to be easy kills for me. Go back on speed and try to find another target. And there you go. So even I make mistakes, right? So instead of chasing that Rocket Raccoon, I should have chased the Moon Knight, because Moon Knight's slower. Moon Knight's going to be instant kill for me. Usually all he has is really the grapple, so I'm going to kill him really fast. But I went after Rocket instead, made him kind of freak out. That is a decent play as well, is where you kind of make him rush away from you, use both of his boosts, so then he doesn't have another boost to get away from any other damage that he takes, right? So yeah, did pretty decent that game. Went 30 and 10, so pretty good. Always try to stay on electricity when you are, you know, kind of around a building and everything like that. They do have another storm, so you want to put some pressure on her by doing a lightning bolt at her and then getting her out of there. When Punisher does have his turn up, always try to kill that, because that's going to be easy for you. You are Storm. Try to do electricity bolts here and try to push on point a little bit more, because their Punisher's dead. The Punisher actually respawned, dude. There he is. Go on speed here. Try to get the Punisher. Punisher is going to dip out of here. Yeah. As you can see, when their team is kind of dead, then you can go on speed a little bit more. Try to go on speed here for your teammates so they can get back and forth, right? There is another Storm there, so I'm going to try to kill her again. She got shredded. And go back on electricity here to try to get some extra damage boost in.
Happy to help. Lightning strike.
As you can see, I'm using the environment, right? So right there, I used my ultimate, and I went on top of high ground and hold the right click in. A better Iron Man would have flown away from that, right? So I went up there, tried to kill him, and I got some damage on him. Pretty sure I killed him, and then he respawned by the Rocket Raccoon, right? Which they do have one. So then I saw the Squirrel Girl on top of high ground for a split second in my eye to the left. Went after her with the ultimate, got it easy killing her because she already used her shift ability, I'm pretty sure, to jump down. She got stuck, killed her really quick while the platforms were moving. Of course, she got stuck in the corner, and then went on the next support that I can find, which was the Mantis, I'm pretty sure I killed. It kind of happened really fast. And then, you know, killed her, and then, of course, went after the Iron Man again, that respawned. Now, Gamma,
30 seconds
well, Iron Man using Gamma, which is his beam, is going to be very powerful. So you got to be very, very, you know, careful with that, and that's why I'm kind of playing around the environment. Like I said, play around the environment, Storm. You're a flying character, so I'm kind of shifting around the corner, using my speed, so I'm a little bit fast, dealing some damage, trying to get a right click in there, you know, dealing some damage I can on the Iron Man after I use my electricity before all of that when I was trying to kill Mantis, because electricity is just going to kill anybody on point with the lightning bolts, my E, and yeah, just killed the Iron Man by juking him out with the environment with that pole that he can't destroy. And yeah, when I was trying to face him though, he was very powerful and almost shredding me down with the laser. So if he was a little bit better, he would have flew at me and tried to kill me faster than that. But you know, I luckily got to outplay him a little bit there. So finally got the Squirrel Girl. There we go. You gotta make sure no one's like under you, because when someone's like directly under you, it's gonna be really hard to hit them. And I didn't have my E up. I was just trying to damage boost to get that Squirrel Girl. I was missing a little bit though. Watch out for Iron Man's Gamma. Gonna have electricity because I'm far away enough from the enemy team that they can't really do much to me. Now they do have invisibility here, so I am gonna go speed a little bit. Watch out for the Hulk. I'm gonna try to build my ultimate off the Hulk because I can't see them in the, you know, invisible woman shield there. Go back on speed here. Watch out for the Iron Man. Iron Man's actually super low here. I'm not going to use my ultimate, though. I'm going to speed. Try to get up close to the Iron Man. Thunderbolt him. There we go. With the E. Namor now. No one's shooting me, so I can stay in my electricity and try to aim the best I can. Here she's out. Again, no one's near me to kill me, so I'm just going to use my electricity. I'm going to go on speed as soon as I hear the Gamma Iron Man. Environment's changing, so this is going to be a little rough here. Going to use my E. Usually I'm doing the speed close to the Iron Man or close to somebody, so I'm using my E first on speed, and then I'm instantly going into the electricity to get those thunderbolts in and try to run up on somebody. Basically, you want to run up on somebody when you're using your E form, right? That little lightning bolts and the speed boost. So speed boost first with the E, and then in there with the, you know, shift again, and then you'll have the lightning bolts. Of course. So my Thor is pushing their spawn. He's dead a little bit, but I do have my ultimate here, so I'm ready to use my ultimate. It looks like my Skrull gonna use their ult, so I'm gonna use my ult here and try to, you know, try to delay them here. I did mess up my right click, but, you know, Doctor Strange is dead. Iron Man's in the back line killing my team, so I'm gonna kill him. Use speed to go on whoever was over here that I saw, like the Namor. Try to speed up to him, and then switch right into electricity, so he gets the Thunderbolt if my E is still active. He's dead. Speed back down to the point. Try to look for a player. I got pulled down by that. Luna Snow is gonna touch. Can't really do much about her, but I can do something about the Invisible Woman if she stays out of her ultimate. And the other, the Luna ult just runs away from her support. All right. And there goes the Doctor Strange. And there you go. I did 26 into that game. Got some pretty decent clips in it to show you guys what I mean by, you know, how I play. But yeah, it's basically in, out. You see some opportunities. You play around the level. You play around the environment. Basically what I'm trying to say is the pillars. And that's basically what you want to do. Try to stay alive the best you can. Try to stay really high up in the sky. And yeah, when no one's shooting you, always use electricity because you have the damage boost. So you don't need the speed unless someone's shooting you, basically. Electricity, caught someone, which was an Invisible Woman. Trying to play this corner here. Deal some damage. Play around the environment, of course, like I always say. Kind of left Magneto, so it's kind of almost easy kill. But it's not because the teammates are there, no? I'm going to speed a little bit. Speed back now because I am going to get pushed a little bit by their storm. They do have a storm, so I'm going to have speed up right here. Go back electricity. Try to get some damage on the storm because she's not getting healed by her team. Go back into speed because I want to get another angle here. I am going to speed out of here because Magneto's coming up and the Star-Lord's coming up. So I heard that. You got to know when to leave the fight and when to stay around in the fight. Keep speed on here. We'll go back electricity to do a little bit extra damage. Go back to speed a little bit because they do have a ultimate. It doesn't really, you know, matter if I have speed or electricity on. Cloak and Dagger. Electricity now. Actually, because Storm looks like she's leaving the ultimate, and the ultimate's about to be over, so dead. And there you go. So I'm playing safe. Obviously, when I was up here, heard thy Star-Lord behind me. Thy Star-Lord. And the, you know, the Magneto was going to push me, so I didn't want to die to him. Speed around this corner. Look for the Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger's actually out of here. You know, I'm going to ult here. This Cloak and Dagger's a little low. I'm going to ult on the back line here. Try to get the Invisible Woman, which I don't know why she ulted like that. Thought she was going to save her team, I guess. Try to go after the Star-Lord. Star-Lord got bubbled. Can't go after him. Going to exit the fight a little bit north. Fly all the way up to the top because Magneto can't hit me up here. Electricity now. Try to get closer to them. Deal extra damage. Going to speed a little bit because Star-Lord's back. So he's a nuisance to me, so I'm going to watch out for him. Play around corners, of course. Yep. Teammate are supporting me, which is good. Had the Mr. Fantastic ult and help me out with those kills. Stay at this corner of my team here. Lily Storm is ulting, so I'm just going to have speed up just in case when she does come down. I'm going to try to speed my team out of this. Oh, I actually got pulled down from that. That wasn't good. Try to speed my team out from it. She's going to get shredded with that. Don't know why she did that. My Luna Snow did ult, so saved us. Which is nice. Going to have electricity up now because I am far away from the enemy. So I can just keep pelting the Groot. Someone is behind me, which is Spider-Man. Again, still stay electricity just in case he tries to push me because I can just E on him and then, you know, lightning bolts. Again, throw E up for the Spider-Man. And dead. Make sure you have some good shots. Going to speed down here, try to get some heals, hopefully. There we go, I'm going to get some heals finally. Go back in electricity. My team is here. And yeah, I'm just playing safe. I click the Winter Soldier. Someone is going to touch point, so I'm going to speed back. Try to get some armor, actually. Ooh. And no one touched. So I did die from Spider-Man, but no one touched. Spider-Man was supposed to touch, but he went after me. So wasn't expecting that. But yeah. Stayed alive that entire time because I'm playing around my team. Seeing where my team is going. I'm pushing up, but I'm not pushing up too much where I'm over-aggressing. And I'm always playing around the objects of the map. And I'm spinning around, going down low if I need heals for my teammates to get healed from them. Because if they don't heal you in the sky, then they're just not going to heal you. So gotta get low sometimes. And just run away from the enemies. If they are near you, reposition. Go back to your team and know when to exit the fight rather than just keep going in and dying for no reason. And staying in the open. Try to be around buildings, basically. Also, I'm using that ultimate to try to, you know, pop more ultimates out from the enemy team, like the support ultimates, and I'm also, like, you know, trying to secure some kills if they are not in their own ultimates, or they're just, like, you know, in a different, like, direction, you know, away from their team overall.
Magneto's defeat should make me happy. During my storm.
Always try to dodge those webs, right, from the Spider-Man. Sometimes you do want to do that. You want to use your speed boost to kind of dodge around and try to, you know, get away from the Spider-Man, because if you don't have your E up yet, then that's kind of what you want to do. Even if you have your E up, you can do that as well. Just dodge them really good and you'll be fine. I do have my E up right here, so I'm ready for him to come back in. Trying to go after my team here. I'm going to try to chase him here, actually. I should be able to kill him here. He's actually one shot. Getting healed by his team. I'm going to ult here. It's at 45%. I kind of want to push them back a little bit. I'm going to go after the Punisher. He's in the back line by himself, not close to his support. Same thing with the Winter Soldier. Oh, we can chase here, so I'm gonna go around here. Hopefully I get healed. There we go. Go around the building as Storm. Obviously, you know, just keep going higher and higher if they're trying to kill you, so they can't kill you. And avoid all that damage. They do have a Storm. They still have Spider-Man up, so you gotta be careful. There we go. You gotta right click on him. Try to get higher and higher if there's a Spider-Man, so you get away from the webs. There you go. Just putting pressure on their Storm. Always try to put pressure on their Storm as best you can. Get a good right click in on the Invisible Woman. There's Judge Jury, so I'm gonna stay up here, not really shoot. Oh, Spider-Man's in my face. He's dead. I'm not really gonna shoot. Make it so the Punisher doesn't know where I am. They're ulting my team here. Try to go after the...
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Kill Punisher there. Environment fell apart. Try to go with speed around. See where I can see the supports here. Try to lightning bolt them. Got one. Where'd the other one go? One was over here. She went invisible. Try to go after Groot while she's invisible. Right clicker. Dead. Go after Groot. Go back on Punisher. Going with speed if you are getting shot at a lot. And there we go. So 24/7 did all right. Could have got less deaths, but then again, I played it pretty good. Used the environment to my advantage. I kind of played aggressive, really aggressive there actually, because they had a Spider-Man, so not really 2 hit scan there. They just had 1 hit scan, and yeah. So just, you know, sped on the supports in the back line. You can always do that as Storm as well. I like this MVP thing though for the skin. It's pretty cool. But yeah, speed on the back line, like the supports, kill them really quick. Kill these supports really quick in the back line with a good speed on them around that tree so they can't really see me. And then again, using the environment to kind of camouflage you over there. So it's kind of hard to hit me in that tree area on that map, at least on that kind of point. And then, you know, use my electricity, try to go after both of them, focus one of them, try to kill them. And the lightning bolts are hitting both of them. So at the same time, while I'm focusing one person. And then, yeah, every time when Spider-Man came through, I always did my electricity, try to kill him the fastest as I can, because you can't really speed away from him once he does hit you with a, you know, good web sticky, whatever you want to call it, and a web stick. And, yeah, so you can't really speed away from him. You can play with your team a little bit more if he is bothering you a lot. Just play really high up and, you know, with your team a little bit more. And overall, yeah, just play patient, play around buildings, and you will do great. Use electricity at the right points like I've been doing in this whole video, and you will do really, really good as Storm. So hope you guys did enjoy that guide on Storm. If you guys do have any more questions, or if you need any more help with anything on Storm, then leave a comment down below. Hopefully people will be in there helping you guys out as well. Start talk among each other and see what you guys can come up with better strats and everything like that if you need help with something. And I'll also be in the comments down below, responding to some comments as well, the best I can. I do get a lot of comments on these type of videos, so if your comment doesn't get answered, I am sorry. But there's, you know, a lot of comments, so hopefully I can get to you, and or someone else gets to you as well. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like on this video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you get posted when I do post a guide like this. And also, if you guys want to see me make more guides like this without the explanation of the abilities first off, because I did get a comment and kind of explained it without kind of explaining the abilities first, which I think it worked out better. I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you guys like this, or should I explain all the abilities first and then, you know, combos and then gameplay, or should I just do combos and then gameplay like I did? And yeah, I think it worked out pretty good. Have a great day, internet guys, and peace.